Kruger National Park, one of Africa's most iconic wilderness areas where the pulse of the bush never ceases, even when winter's dry grip settles over the land. As the chilly season arrives, a quiet transformation takes place across these savannahs and woodlands. Today, we journey into the heart of winter in Kruger, witnessing the challenges and triumphs of its wild inhabitants as they navigate scarcity, migration, and the enduring beauty of the dry season. Winter in Kruger is a time of contrast, when the lush abundance disappears into a dry but still beautiful landscape. By day, the sun shines glowingly, warming the earth and coaxing life to the surface. The morning air is crisp but gentle, and the sky is a flawless canvas of blue, unmarred by clouds. At night, temperatures dip, bringing a welcome coolness that settles quietly over the park. The bush whispers as nocturnal creatures stir, and the stars seem to multiply in the clear, dry air. Yet beneath this tranquil beauty lies a battle for survival. Winter in Kruger is the dry season. Rainfall is scarce and waterholes shrink under the relentless African sun. For the animals that call this place home, every day becomes a quest for sustenance. The once lush foliage withers away and the ground hardens, making food more difficult to find and water even more precious. Duke's Waterhole is named after Tom Duke, a respected ranger who served in the Lower Sabi area for 2 decades, between 1903 and 1923. The waterhole is a popular spot for various animals and is usually known for having water year-round. With the bush now a tapestry of browns and golds, and many trees stripped of their leaves, animals must adapt. Most waterholes, lifelines during the summer, now offer little more than cracked earth and puddles of muddy water. Thirst drives herds to migrate further than usual, tracing ancient paths to the major rivers that still flow steadily through the park. As the abundant green gives way to dry scarcity, the parched land takes on a beauty of its own. It is a time where animals have to spend more time feeding on available nutrients, yet carnivores can sometimes feast on the unlucky. The major rivers, the Sabia, the Crocodile, the Olifants, and the Letaba, remain steadfast, their cool waters sustaining life when all else seems barren. Here, elephants gather, splashing and drinking, while crocodiles bask on the banks, and hippos wallow in the shallows. For many creatures, reaching these rivers is a journey of hope and endurance. The elephants sound their disapproval, but move out of the way anyway. A herd of 1,000 buffalo is a formidable challenge, even to elephants. A buffalo calf crosses instinctively on the safer downstream side from the herd, close to its mother. When it panics, the mother quickly comes to its aid. A herd of over 1,000 buffalo have joined ranks and are crossing the Sabi River, ever weary of the large crocodiles. When they see a large crocodile, logic dictates and they revert to the riverbank. Further from the river, the dry conditions persist and animals must scrounge. Not all creatures hunt for grand meals. Guinea fowl, those comical yet resilient birds, scurry across the open clearings in search of seeds, insects, and other morsels hidden in the dirt. Their keen eyesight and relentless foraging are a testament to the adaptability that defines life in Kruger during the dry winter months. This crocodile is eating the remains of a large warthog. The Nellmapius Ford, located on the Crocodile River near Malalena and Crocodile Bridge in Kruger National Park, was an important transport route in the late 19th century. Built by Alois Nellmapius in 1872, it served as a wagon drift on the transport road to Delagoa Bay until the railway line was opened in 1892, rendering the ford obsolete. Here's a more detailed look at its history. Construction and purpose. In the late 1800s, a wagon route was established to Delagoa Bay, now Maputo. Alois Nellmapius, a contractor, built a ford across the Crocodile River to facilitate this route. Trading post. A trading store known as Tsengamanti, the place to buy water in Shangaan, was established near the ford, possibly run by Alf Roberts. It's rumoured that a popular product sold there was Nellmapius's Transvaal gin, a strong, colourless brandy. Decline. The ford's importance declined after the railway line to Delagoa Bay opened, making river crossings less necessary. Anglo-Boer War. A significant event during the Anglo-Boer War, 1899 to 1902, took place near the ford. General Ben Viljoen's Boer forces destroyed artillery and ammunition at the site to prevent them from falling into the hands of the British. Current status. Today, the Nellmapius Ford is a historical site within Kruger National Park, a reminder of the area's transport history. A link to the amazing movie called Jacques of the Bushveld is in the description. Take time to enjoy it.